am Preeti and you are watching this video on what is the difference between the activation and the awakening of the third eye. You can call it awakening or opening, but what is the difference in that, right? So we are going to get into each and every detail of that. So make sure that you watch this video till the end to get the entire scoop. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, so let's get started. Now, the activation process. I have already talked with you how to develop the third eye. Developing the third eye is somewhere or the other activating it. But you might have misinterpreted the activation process by awakening process, because everybody is aware that there is something or the other that is extraordinary about your third eye, right? And that is where people get mistaken with the word activation and awakening or opening. So the activation process is where you are trying to work on the third eye, okay, where you try to meditate over it, and you try to meditate over your third eye. You do tratak, and all of these processes somewhere or the other activate your third eye. These processes are also that will awaken, that will even open your third eye in future, but initially it just activates it and activates the clairvoyant sense. Clairvoyance means clearly seeing by your mind's eye, okay? So that is the basic sense. And awakening or the opening of the third eye, it means that you are opening the chakra, you're opening the third eye chakra by your kundalini energy. The kundalini energy is considered that it is dormant inside everybody, and I will be linking that video in the description box below, so that you can just go ahead and watch the video on kundalini, so that you can know what is that. You might have heard that word, you might not have heard that word, whatever it is, you need to have that knowledge if you want that you gain all the powers of your awakened third eye or the open third eye, okay? The second difference between activation process and awakening process is activation process will clarify your clairvoyant vision. You will start seeing things from your third eye, right? It means that you will start seeing the future or something that's about to happen with your third eye. That is when you start activating your third eye chakra, okay? I hope that is clear. But that is just the activation process. That is just the tip of the iceberg. What happens when you awaken or when you open your third eye by your kundalini energy? This is where you will be able to uncover certain siddhis, certain powers that are bestowed to you, and they are specific and unique to you. And these powers will be where you will be able to manifest whatever you want in your life. You will have knowledge, any amount of knowledge that you need, you will have that knowledge with you, and all your visualizations, all your wishes will come true, right? So this is what the awakening can bring to you. Now, a lot of people ask me that isn't it dangerous developing the third eye or activating the third eye? Isn't that dangerous? See, that happens when you only try to activate your third eye. Activation process is where you are not doing anything with the other lower chakras. They are as it is, but you are just trying to activate this. So what happens is there are a lot of fears, there are a lot of karmas that are trapped inside the lower chakras, and they can attract certain negative, fearful thoughts and negative influences, etc. But when you are using awakening process, when you are awakening your third eye or opening your third eye by your kundalini energy, what happens is that first you are dealing with all those fears, you are dealing with all the lower chakras first. You are clearing all those lower chakras so that they don't hinder your progress once you come here, right? So that is what happens, that once you awaken your third eye, once you open your third eye by your Kundalini energy, you will be able to gain its full powers without getting any negative influence by the lower chakras, right? So yeah, I hope that this helps. See, somewhere or the other, I would like to clarify this, that if just you are thinking of activation and if you are getting some negative results, that is where the universe is just sending you a signal. Dude, stop focusing only on third eye. First clear out your lower chakras and then move towards here. That is actually a good sign. If any of you who have watched this video or who are watching this video are somewhere or the other have got a negative experience when you try to activate your third eye, that is just a sign that the universe is telling you first clear off all your lower chakras, then move towards the higher chakras. See, it's always that way. Lower chakras first need to be cleared, right? If you want to have clear water in your tank, somewhere or the other the pipeline has to be clear, right? When the pipeline is clear, when water passes through that pipeline, the water that's going to fill up the tank is going to be clear, right? So this is what the universe wants, and that is where anybody who has some or the other negative influences in their lower chakras, they have to clear out the lower chakra debris. Then they will have some negative experiences or they will get fearful, right? If they try to work with this chakra, they just try to activate that chakra, right? That is actually a good sign. If you get that sign, start working upon your lower chakras first. You can do that by doing the chakra balancing meditation. I will be placing the link in the description box below for the chakra balancing meditation. When it's time that you have opened your third eye with your Kundalini energy, that is where you will have cleared out all the lower chakras. You won't be having any fears, you won't be having any lower qualities that you get down, you get emotionally depressed like what the humans have. You will be ascending to superhuman abilities. That is where the lower nature, the lower mentality of human being won't affect you. You will start ascending as a human, and that lower sort of feelings will not affect you. So when you will be given all the powers of your third eye, once you reach this chakra, you will be knowing in and out of everything. You will be knowing the truths. You will be knowing what's good, what's bad. And see, in generally, human beings always have this sort of mind that they don't want bad, they just want good. But the truth of life is, if you want good, you're always going to have even the bad thing, right? So yeah, so that is there, and so this is it. And I just wanted to tell you this. If you have anything that interests you, you know, if there was anything in this video that you found it useful, just let me know in the comments down below. Share this video with as many people whom you feel they need to know this. And thank you so much for watching this. Keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Do stay subscribed to my channel.